Hey everybody, I'm back again. On the kick of trying to thin out my collection, it's becoming a very daunting task. I think I have about 600 more books to look at to figure out what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to thin out. I've thinned out, I don't know, 300-ish books. It's just still not enough. So, like my Superman short boxes are still crazy. I have too much stuff. But these are the books I'm going to keep. And I thought I'd run through them with you. I got a couple stacks I'm going to go through. I have some minor keys, which I thought might be fun to look at. So here we go. I'll try to get through this pretty quick. This is Avengers Standoff, Welcome to Pleasant Hill. I have a few of these, actually. This one, I just really enjoy it because it's Scotty Young. And I just think Scotty Young covers are so fun. Also happens to be my son's favorite artist. This is another one. This is the A cover of that same book. This is of the same story. This is the Omega. They have Alpha and Omega. I think they have Alpha. This is the Omega. This is first appearance of Avril Kincaid as Quasar and first appearance of Kobik. And I have two different covers for that one. This is ROM or ROM. Number 50. This came out in January of 84. This is the Death of Torpedo. Here we have X-Men Annual 3, May of 1994. This is the first team appearance of the new Hellfire Club. First appearance of Shinobi Shaw as Black King. X-Men 184, March of 06. First cameo appearance of Gambit as Death, one of the Apocalypse's horsemen. X-Men 185, June 06. This is the first full appearance of Gambit as Death. Which natural progression of things. X-Men 76, June of 98. This is the origin of Maggot. Pretty gross. Like, who comes up with these names? Oh, I'm going to create a character. I'm just going to call him Maggot. Kind of gross. New X-Men 130, October 02. First appearance of The World, a facility that produced Weapon X 12 through 16. It's also the death of Darkstalker and the first full appearance of Weapon 12, The Huntsman. X-Men Unlimited 12, December 96. This is the first appearance of Spite. Captain Atom 1, November 11, 2011. First printing. This is just an art germ cover. An old one. Superman Batman 22, October of 05. First cameo appearance of Batman Beyond. This is the first time outside of the DC animated universe comic books. Adventures of Superman 493 came out in August of 92. First appearance of Lord Satanus. Uncanny X-Men 301, June 93. This is art's done by John Romita Jr. First full appearance of Sienna Blaze. Kind of a fun cover on this one. Uncanny Avengers 4. This is the A cover. Hank Pym merges with Ultron. Thought that was kind of an interesting thing to note. Hercules 3, March of 2016. This is the first appearance of Ire, which is Stone Age witch. New Avengers 33, A cover, June 5th, 2015. The first incursion occurs. The collision of alternate universes with Earth. I don't even know what this is talking about. Something about alternate universes. Clearly haven't read this book yet. Guess I'll have to add it to my to-do list after I get through all my what-ifs, because I'm having fun with those. New Adventures 2, this is the A cover. First cameo of Mordun. more Dune. Uncanny Avengers 1, A cover, October 2012. First appearance of the Avengers Unity Squad, which is Havoc, Captain America, and Thor. It's also the first team appearance of the S-Men. Red Skull clone, the Goat-Faced Girl, Honest John, Dancing Water, the Insect, Mizzy, and Living Wind. Who created a character named Goat-Faced Girl? That's terrible. New Avengers 1 A cover. This is the came out 2015, December 2015. First appearance of Dr. Tony Ho. Later becomes the second Rescue and the third Iron Patriot. It's also the first appearance of Neohedron. Neohedron. New Avengers 18A cover, July 2014. First appearance of Modano Fall, a Black Panther from the past. Action Comics 689 came out in July 93. This is the resurrection of Superman, the debut of Superman's black suit. I have a couple of these. Superman, Adventures of Superman 500. This is, of course, part of his dying series. What's significant is the first appearance of John Henry, who later becomes Steel. First appearance of Superboy Connor Kent. First appearance of Cyborg Superman, formerly known as Hank Henshaw. First appearance of the Eradicator. First appearance of Angora Lappin, who later becomes the White Rabbit. Insert awesome song here. I'm not really going to do it because I'm going to get in trouble. But this is one, and then I have the white poly bag. This is bringing back so many memories. One pill to make you smaller. Okay. Adventures of Superman 466, May of 1990. This is the death of Hank Henshaw. Later becomes Cyborg Superman. So this is the precursor. Adventures of Superman 464, March of 1990. First meeting and battle of Superman versus Lobo. I think I'm the only one who doesn't like Lobo. Adventures of Superman 496, November 1992. Third cameo appearance of Doomsday. Oh, I got two of those. Action Comics 670, October 1991. First appearance of the second Atomic Skull, who is Joe Martin. Adventures of Superman 428, May of 1987. First appearance of Jose Delgado, who later becomes Gangbusters, and the first appearance of Bilbo Babowski. Supergirl 12 came out in January 07. First appearance of Tara, who is Atlee, from the subworld of Strata. She's the third superhero who uses the name Tara. It's also the first appearance of the Empathosaur. Here we go. That's a great cover. Action Comics 643 is a George Perez cover. Inspired by Superman 1. That's a keeper right there for sure. Superman 16, April 1988. This is John Byrne. First appearance of Supergirl as The Matrix. Also, hilarious cover. Superman 17, May of 1988. Some more John Byrne. This is the second appearance of Silver Banshee. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. 1, March of 2016. First full appearance of Iron Thief, who is Grant Ward. Alias 12, September 2002. This is the first appearance of Jessica Jones as Jewel. Apparently it happened in a daydream, which sounds like something that would happen on Alias. So that all makes sense. Those are it for little tiny keys. Here are just a few of the covers that I was going to hold on to. It's got Avengers and Thunderbolts. Oh, gosh, I didn't even look at the number. What is that? That's 2. This is 6. This is 5. Astonishing X-Men 47. This is a really cool cover. Now, tell me Storm doesn't look awesome there. She's awesome. Astonishing X-Men 49. Astonishing 45. 41. Oops. 39. Amazing X-Men 1. 2. 3. Astonishing X-Men 1. Astonishing Ant-Man 5. And 10. I went back and forth on whether or not to keep all these. My rule is when in doubt, just save it, and then I'll either get rid of it later or maybe I'll want it. But here, I got a bunch of these Assassin's Creed books. Assassin's Creed 2, 3, 5, 4, 7, 13, 4, 8, sponge. All right, now we have Astonishing X-Men 14, Kiss cover. Shout out to Trev. Aquaman 1, this is another one of those 3D movable ones. Very little value, but I picked up as many of those covers as I could get because I just thought they were fun. Aquaman 11, Ant-Man 2, kind of funny. The Amazing Spider-Man Spiral Part 5. This is 20.1 is the issue number. The Amazing Spider-Man in Silk 3. Shout out to Brian LCS. Amazing Spider-Man 1.3. Shout out to Canada. Alpha Flight number 50. Kind of fun with Loki on the cover. The all-new Invaders 1. All-new Inhumans 9. Kind of a wild cover. 3. 4. And I also went back and forth on whether or not I wanted to keep any of these Aliens books. Aliens Labyrinth, 3. Aliens, the Deadliest of the Species versus Predator, I guess. 5 of 12. Here's 1 of 12. Aliens versus Predator 1. Waffled back and forth on these right here, too. Hawkeye 1. 2, 5, 3, and 4. And I know you're like, why didn't you just do 1 through 5? But actually, it's two different runs, so I don't even have a complete story. It's like, why am I even holding on to it? Because you never know, Justin. Battle World 1. And then I have a little run of 52. I have some more of these, and I just got to find them. But here is 52. This is week 35. 40. 37. 34. 41. 42. 29. And last one, 16. That's it. Tried to go fast, but I had a lot of talking in this one. Thank you for hanging out with me. More to come. I hope you're enjoying seeing some random covers and some minor keys. I'll get back to it. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Nerd.
Whoa! Why you gotta hate?